Welcome back to Morningstar versus Ravencrest, and this is probably the speediest speed build video I've done so far. It's 5 minutes and 40 seconds before my intro and outro, so yay. I mean, I only have to talk for 5 minutes. I've been MIA for, I guess it's been 2 weeks because I've had some technical difficulties on my laptop. I keep running out of space, so no space equals no videos, and I know the laptop's not the best solution for doing these, but it's what I got now, and so that is exactly what I'm gonna have to deal with until I buy a desktop. And if I sound a little echoey today, it's because I am recording from my kitchenette, and I can also hear my clock, my refrigerator, and the and whatever's going on outside. So maybe not record in here next time, but it's just a little more convenient than anywhere else in my house. And after not doing this for 2 weeks, it's just like I'm sitting here thinking, what in the heck am I going to talk about? Why do I need to talk about this build? I need to get back into the swing of things, and I will after a few videos of, breaking the ice once again. And it's just a lot of things going on here. Like I have a hive of bees outside my front door, and then I woke up the other morning and there's a baby crow drowned in a puddle after rain. There's a bird's nest in my front yard as well, right where my door is by the bees. So it's just been kind of crazy little spring over here. It's kind of cool, but the bees, I'm allergic to everything, and I really don't want to find out if I'm allergic to bees, so I'm kind of contemplating how to take care of these. I don't want them to be killed because it's not their fault. They just went to wherever they needed to go to reestablish a new home, and I just kind of want them relocated, but I don't know if my association actually relocates bees or just kills them, so I'm kind of in limbo in that situation. But I do have this build, and I have another build that I've already recorded, so hopefully that will be out on time, and I honestly want to see if I can do 2 a week. I do have some Let's Plays, but I need to take care of my space issue before I start recording those, I think, because otherwise it's just going to become super, super laggy, and that's not going to be fun at all. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully I'll have some Let's Plays because, I got to mix it up a little bit. I can't just have 100% builds and nothing else going into it. So we shall see what goes on in that department, and we just might have to watch some builds for a while. I can't say that I don't mind that in the sense that I really like doing them, so whatever, just go with the flow. I've really learned that lately. Just sometimes there's nothing you can do other than to just go with the flow. So this build here is only one story. I was going to do a second story. You'll probably see me struggle with that in a little bit. And even though I said this is in 5 minutes and 40 seconds, it's a little jumpy, so I might go back and reduce the speed of the video. If so, it might be a little bit longer, which will follow this voiceover with some music as always. Again, comment down below if you want to see more videos like this and you want to see these builds up in the gallery. And just like, subscribe, keep this channel going. I like to keep the memento going. YouTube has always been a thing that I've thought about in the back of my head for years and years and years. And I couldn't quite decide, what could I bring to YouTube, or what could I do? What is going to have some value, or, what was going to be fun? And I kind of feel like I found my niche with these Sim 4 builds, and so I just went with it. And I might eventually do another channel doing other things, but for now, this is my main YouTube project, I guess you'd call it. And I'm just trying to really focus on this because it's fun, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do with YouTube, is have fun, right? So keep subscribing, keep liking, keep watching, and don't be afraid to comment down below. I'd love to hear what you viewers are thinking, and I will come at you soon with another speed build. Good night. I thought I was done here. I thought I was done. But I completely spaced out on the fact that there are screenshots, and those were added to the end of the video, which makes this video a little bit longer now instead of, well, it actually quite increases the video, even though I didn't think they would add that much time. But this video is now about 11 to 12 minutes. I just have to trim down this audio, the song that plays after the voiceover. Other than that, another thing I spaced it on is the fact that this bedroom inside of this little house is actually a split level. So what I did is blew out the floor after raising the foundation, and therefore it gave a split level feel, which gives a little bit more depth and height to the whole structure, especially the interior. And trying to take screenshots in that small little area was near impossible. Actually, it was pretty impossible. You'll see one where I got a view of the little bookshelf. But other than that, it's just because it's such a small square. It's not like the kitchen where it's a long room, and therefore you have space to kind of maneuver in there a little bit more. So you'll have to forgive that one. And other than that, there's a screenshot of just about every other feature and element of this house. Yeah. So anyway, thank you again. Keep watching, or move on down a few minutes and take a look at the final product to the screenshots. But also, maybe you should just wait. I don't know. Because at the end you get to see the kind of overall view versus the screenshots kind of, focus on different elements. But anyway, until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!
I like the way you shiver before you fall asleep. Under bright lights, you glimmer, and I feel 15. Easy come, easy go. Said you'd always let me know, and it feels like I'm falling. I know, you know. shiver